Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Great.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And a big run right out of the blocks. He gets forward for 9 on the first play of the game. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Open man downfield is Smith. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, Philadelphia.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They got to make it more challenging on the quarterback going forward.
That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there, and it'll lead to a second down. Man in motion is Brown. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Third and long for Hurts. That's complete. Tight end Goddard. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. How about that play off the call sheet to convert 3rd and 18 for a first down? They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. Again, Hurts. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Here's Barkley. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. So after one, 7-0 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Right to the air goes Daniels. He finds De'Ami Brown. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. That is Cooper DeJean in there for the stop. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he'll have the 1st down. They'll get him up around the 37.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will score. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Elliott for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles move out on top, 14-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Here's 1st and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniel. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it...
Backs to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. To the goal line and in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Returning is Igbenogany. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Yeah. That's all I like. Don't you watch the movie?
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he's going to have just a couple here, but there is a marker on the field as well.
Red. 19 Lions. Go.
Daniels now on 1st down. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. But let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then they say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
He'll try to run for it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Washington.
Let's go.
Now Daniels. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Returning is Igbenogany. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Dragon 60. Ready?
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far...
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional. You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
1st and 10. Once again, it's Barkley. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. Man in motion is Brown. A second down throw for Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That is caught at the 3. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
Great.
Here's Barkley. He'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. One more time, they try Barkley. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll run with Barkley. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Returning is Igbenogany. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Here we go. Check.
First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Come on. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
And that is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains. Throwing again. Daniels. They'll try to hit him with a screen. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Daniels gonna throw again. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And he is gonna bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick 6.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick 6 here in the 4th quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Daniels. I needed to get rid of it, but did not. It'll finally be taken down. On second down, it's Daniels. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Ready? Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Get it!
They'll throw with Daniels. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Eagles. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their second pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same
Kids
game,
don't understand that feeling of waking
on
up
fire.
from a long-ass nap and smelling that food.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Ready, set. Here we go, here we go. Go.
On 1st down, Daniels. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Go.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Ready? Mustang 19. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Again, working deep downfield. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
18 Radler, 18 Radler. Hey. Buffalo 18, 18, find in.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. He'll try and get there on the ground.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin.
Even though that interception, it probably won't have much of an impact on the outcome of the game, but at least defensively it gives them something positive to build off of, because up until that point, this game's been a struggle.
Ready, ready.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Come on, set.
Throwing now, Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Ready?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
To throw is Daniels. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
So it's a win here for the Eagles. And this was as good as it gets, all 3 phases of the game, in perfect harmony as they post the lopsided shutout victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.